Hey guys, I just was thinking of a rant before making this, but eventually I decided to do another TV review since I only done one. And that TV review is one of my favorites and adapted to movies, TinTin. Yep, that TinTin. Yep, I watched it absolutely so much that's part of my childhood. But when I saw the movie, it was great. I was getting a little bit worried since they've done like a couple of episodes, and just pick up the camera so you can have a look in my room. All right, my new buzz. There it is. That's my Tintin books. So yeah, you finally get a little bit of my room tour. But the full one will be coming later if you ask for it, cause I'll do it for you. But I didn't want to watch this just because I want to be fair to you guys. I just want to review it and get it out of the way. But I may do the movie review, but it will come later since it's only recent. But I want to make sure I get it like a couple weeks later after. Fuck off Facebook. Fuck off Facebook. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. The show is based off the books. That's the basic part. All the episodes are based on the books. So it goes from Tintin in America to, I forgot that episode, but I will put on screen when I remember. And yeah, it's basically a pretty good show, but it was adapted even better when it came for the movie. But this one's pretty old. This one's pretty much an old copy, because yeah, Tintin and the Prackos. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, thing. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the show and a fan of the books and a fan of the movies. So you finally found a rancher over an opinion ranch that actually that likes the movie and even watches the show, even the books. And I read the books a lot before watching. After watching this, and reading the books. And mostly what my reviews, I actually review action stuff, but this one rarely has action. Like most of the action actually happens like in a few of the episodes has action. Excuse me, few of them has action. But what's different about this to others? This one has drama. This one has drama, tension, character development, good dialogue. Why are you similar? Blah blah blah. But it's like one of the greatest TV shows of all time. Yeah, greatest TV shows of all time that actually does a good TV series, which I remind you, because this was the preview. Back in the 90s, this was the preview before the movie came out. And yeah, and they had like one book that was let me look, Destination Moon and Explorers on the Moon. Those books came out before even Apollo 11 blasted off to space. And that's what's interesting about it. I think the book came out like in 1958. Yeah, if I got it wrong, I will put it on screen, or you can feel free to correct me. But you finally got someone different that actually watched a movie that's based on a TV show. If I didn't watch this, I would have never watched Tintin, or just watched it because Andy Serkis is in it. But that would be for another video. So I recommend you to picking up the books first, then watch this, and then watch the movie. That's how the process goes. I did that book, show, movie, and it was a good process. But I'm not gonna do any book reviews because what's the whole point of making book reviews? Because I don't want to review all 7 Harry Potter books or all 3 Lord of the Rings films, because I don't really have that much patience in reading. But I actually reading a book that is about Michael Jordan's life. And that's interesting to me, and it's my test, but I still haven't got that to right before he was drafted. but it's only got to its North Carolina stuff. And yeah, it's definitely a must-have. And for those Tintin fans, post in the comments below which episode is your favorite. Mine's Destination Moon and Explorers on the Moon, because it's something new for that the show hasn't done yet. They're all set on Earth. Like, this one actually has, like, this shows what happens if you stay in space too long. Like, or it tells you why there shouldn't be, like, 16 people on a spaceship. Unlike Avatar, that's just science fiction. But this one is based off our technology. Like, we couldn't have 16 people on a rocket because we'll lose oxygen very quickly. Now, I'm not sure if that's true, but feel free to correct me. But I'm willing to see your comments. But I'm about the series. But yeah. And this one's probably going to be my first TV review since Legend of Korra, which you're about to ask me if I'm going to review season 4, but that's coming soon. Guaranteed. When the season's over. Because I'm loving season 4, if you ask me. It is so awesome. And well written. It's well written, well dialogued. Well written, well dialogued, well done animation. And almost all the episodes are better than season 3 altogether. I actually watched like season 1 to season 3 and made a review of it, but that was during season 4. Like, and by the time I released it, it was during season 4. But this one is absolutely epic. But except for that latest episode, by the time this is uploaded, it would have like it will have been episode 8 by the time this is uploaded. That one is the weakest of them. But it still has like little funny bit that's in the end. But I'm not gonna be away because you have to watch a whole entire series to get to that joke. And you will thank me for it. But Korra and Avatar stuff out of the way. Yeah, go watch TinTin if you want to. But for me, it's it's 8 out of 10. And that's same for like all the episodes that are in this, because and just all together. But I don't. But let me see.